Hello and welcome to Hollee Chanel Uncut. Today I have a dear friend with me, Miss Melanie Lauren.
Hello.
And she's here to help me talk about this week's topic because she's the only person who gets slightly more peeved than I do about the offenses committed with regard to this topic. So today we're going to talk about undergarments. Ladies, yes. We must do better. We must invest in ourselves and our undergarments, because when you do that, you invest in the future of you, the future of your family, the future of this country rides on your undergarments. I know it's dramatic, but follow me. The first thing that we're going to talk about are the slips. Slips.
Just plain old slips.
Plain old slips.
Now, some of you might be wondering, what is a slip?
Who wonders that? You don't.
No, there are people who don't know what a slip is. So for those of you who might not know, and even if you know, but you feel like you don't need to have a slip in your closet.
Oh, no.
Or you don't need to, like, what is that? That's something my grandmother used to wear. Maybe my mama. Like, I have no use for a slip. I'm here to tell you, you need one. Okay? And this is why.
It's imperative.
It's imperative.
Yes.
Now, this, we're going to show it. This is a plain old half slip.
Oh, look at the lace detail.
Notice the detail. Notice the detail. Now, you can get slips without lace. If you don't like all of this, just like any other kind of underwear, you can change it so that it's whatever you like. Comes in a variety of colors. This is a half slip. Whole slips could be another discussion.
Yes.
But we'll start with baby steps with the half step, with the half slip. There are a couple of key functions for a slip.
Okay.
Number one, a slip is an extra layer between your dress and your body.
But why do I need an extra layer?
You need an extra layer because a lot of us like to wear these nice, very cute dresses, but they're also not very thick and they're kind of see-through, especially if you get the right light. Now, if it's a sunny day or if you got some light shining behind you or whatever, I will see everything. If I'm looking at you, I will see everything, things that I don't have any business or desire to see.
Hello.
And I'm going to see all of that because your dress is thin.
And there's no barrier.
So what this slip will accomplish is putting a barrier in between your body, the parts that I don't need to see.
Hello.
And the dress. And then that way I just look at you and say, what a beautiful dress.
Okay.
She looks so lovely. And that's it.
There's no extra commentary with that. Absolutely.
So that's the first function.
Okay.
The second function is a slip is usually of a nice silky material. I don't know if you can see this.
It's got a little sheen to it.
That's going to add to the flow of your garment. What I mean by flow is a lot of these same cute dresses tend to be made of body hugging, kind of clingy material. The problem with that is it can touch and hug and hold on for dear life to the wrong parts or to parts that just aren't flattering.
You know what? That's like, you ever seen a woman get up out of a chair and her booty, her dress is caught on her booty? And you telling me?
It wouldn't happen if she had on the slip.
Shut up.
It wouldn't happen. Because this is less likely to get caught in that place. And then in addition to that, if your dress is you want your dress to flow. You want it to be a nice, clean line down, flowing. Yes. If it's supposed to flow away from your body, it can flow away from your body. If it's supposed to be closer to your body, it can do that too. But this is going to help the flow just to go smoothly without disruption. Okay. And the third thing that a slip will do is to keep you warm, right?
Yes.
It's Chicago. It's wintertime, at least right now. You know, but you can wear slips any season. And just like you put on the extra layers at the top, you might put on, leggings or long johns or whatever to keep you warm. If you have on a dress, why not throw on an extra layer just to keep you warm, keep the dress flowing smoothly, and act as a barrier.
Exactly.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding.